Hey y'all, welcome back to Windmill Farms here in North Mississippi. I'm Grizz, and if you saw our video about snow and stuff the other day, you know I had some panels in the back of my truck, and I told you that we'd been started on the lean-to for the bull shed. So today, come along with our adventure as we start working on finishing up the bull shed. Y'all come on, join us for another adventure. All right, y'all, if you notice back here, I've already got a couple pieces of tin sitting on top. I'm out here by myself today, so it's gonna be kind of hard to film me actually hammering and putting everything. Y'all don't need to see all that anyway. You know how to hammer a nail. But I'm gonna take you through it and show you what it looks like before we get started, what it looks like halfway through or so, and then also when it gets finished up here on top. I only have enough stuff to do to top. Now saying that, remember the other day in the video I showed you the tin I went and picked up? Well, I picked that up. And this weekend, apparently my next door neighbor decided that they are going to tear down an old barn that's on their place, been there for many, many years. He pulled some tin to the road and called me and said, I know you're always, sorry about that, we're right here on the road, y'all. That bit, my paddock is right here by the road where our property starts. And anyway, he had a bunch of tin, wanted to get rid of it and didn't know if it was worth anything. I went and picked it up and it looks pretty good to me. It's gonna work for the bullpen. That means I've got more of that tin, that heavy duty old tin I've got for some other projects. So I'll show you what I got going on here. We got leaping cats. Instead of leaping lords for the 12 days of Christmas, I got leaping cats. So let me show you the top of this where we got started at, all right? Alrighty, this here is the newer type tin that you get from Home Depot and stuff now. I mean, it's been out for a while, but it's not the old world tin like I showed you the other day that's really, really thick. So this stuff's gonna work perfect. He was concerned about some of the rust on the edge, and let me show it to you. See the rust on the edge right here? But the thing is the other piece of tin overlaps right here. And so really and truly, yes, this is probably the worst piece of all of them. So you can see where it's rotted out right through here, but the rest of it down through there is good. So he gave me 6 pieces today. It's only going to take 4 to go across here. I'm only going to get the top on today. When we start again, what we're going to do is we're actually going to start by putting tin here, and because this slants up, it's going to follow straight. There's going to be a little gap at the top right here. But we'll do that, and we'll start coming down the side of the pen as he gets more and more tin off of there. And anyway, sorry about that, y'all, again. And that way we can get him some shelter all the way around it, okay? So let me get a few more pieces on here. Let me get the last couple pieces on here, and I'll show you what it looks like then, all right? Alright, y'all, that's it for right now. Like I said, I'll put some down the side, but this is all the time I've got today. I've still got some other stuff I've got to do, and any of y'all that's got a farm, you know you got to kind of prioritize. The bull's not in this pasture right now. We have him back in the yard again for right now. So even though he now has a place to get under here, I'm actually, if you look at the ground, he's eating it down pretty good. I'm gonna take the mower, come in here and mow everything flat, and then I'm gonna sow it with some winter wheat and give it a little while to start growing, and then I'll let him back in here. When I mow, all these cow turds are gonna get broke up, and he's gonna be fertilizing his own pasture. So as you can see, I had some very helpful dogs today. They were over there asleep, and even with me banging on the tin and stuff. So look, we're gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna turn this around here where you can see the shed back there. We're gonna tell you, as we always do, to have a blessed day. I know I have, because the rain stayed off. We're supposed to have rain today, and the rain stayed off long enough to let me get this tin from next door, 1, and then 2, get it put on here. So hey, I'm a happy camper. Anyway, yes, I have a needy cat, if you can hear her on camera. What, Dolly? What, Dolly? Anyway, we're going to tell y'all have a blessed day, and as always, be safe.